For both of you guys, Jared McKnight, Dayvion here in Bowling Green. I guess how have things been this off season, summer, and kind of getting used to these new guys that you guys are playing with?
It's been good. It's been good. Having new guys that's veterans, that's always helping. Like E-Man coming from, his past teams, knowledge he done brought, being able to talk, it's been good.
Yeah, for me, it's just great being a Hilltopper, joining a new program, and having veteran guys that are just helping me along the way, having a very mature group, and having a great coach in Coach Stansberry. So it's been a great process for me.
Emmanuel, how did you kind of end up here? What made you want to come to Western Kentucky?
I think my decision ultimately came down to the best fit for me. During my visit at Western, I had a really good feeling about it. Then I just had to change my mind, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to be a Hilltopper, and I think I made a great decision.
Dayvion, over the last few years, the depth has been kind of an issue for you guys, but this year you guys are super deep. I mean, how great is that?
That's awesome. Now we can really buy in on the defensive end. Me guarding full court, half court, picking up as much as I can, knowing that I got somebody that can come off the bench and get my legs a rest, and it's awesome.
Dayvion, we talk a lot about the transfer portal, you guys bringing guys in, but how important was it to retain guys, to bring back Jamarian, to bring back Cherries for the season?
It was big. It was big. Jamar, he's a player you're not gonna get. He's one-on-one. J-Ham, he's somebody he's special. He's gonna go hard every day. He's gonna do everything, and I'm glad we have him back.
Dayvion, did you play AAU with Dante?
He played on the same team, but the older team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess what have you seen from him? And I believe he was, the first kind of big name transfer that you guys brought in. How important did you see that as, kind of a stepping stone to give some other guys here?
It was big. It was big. Like we played on the same AAU team, but I feel like Dante's back playing like he played back in high school. He's just playing basketball, and I like to see him back playing the way he loved it.
Emmanuel, for you, coming in here, what is something about your game that you think can help elevate this team?
I take pride in my versatility, just being able to defend, make plays on offense, rebound, just do a little bit of everything for the team.
Kind of going off that for both of you guys, it seems like there's a lot of guys that can play a lot of different positions on this team. I guess how much do you see that being the case with the group that you have, and how beneficial is that?
I think it's very beneficial. The way basketball is trending is kind of like positionless basketball, so having multiple guys that can do different things on the court, I think that's just benefits your team and contributes to winning.
This team it seems like it can go pretty deep. How important is it to get guys to buy into roles, and I guess how far along are you in kind of determining who's going to be out there and defining those roles at this point?
It's very important. One thing I do know is everybody on the team, we all care about one thing, and that's winning, no matter who's coming off the bench, who's starting. So that's one thing I would say.
What is something that you worked on during the offseason that you hope to look to improve on for this upcoming season?
The main thing is just leading, keep leading. Last year was a big stepping stone for me leading, and I just want to keep building from that, and just my overall game as a whole, just keep improving.
Dayvion, Stansberry told us a little bit earlier in the year that your three-point shooting progressed the way that your shooting did from your freshman to your sophomore year. Do you expect to use the three-pointer more in your game?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just keep playing good basketball, and if I take the right shot.
Dayvion, Jordan Rawls back, the guy you played with your first year here. How important was it to get him back, and what have you seen from him so far in his return?
It was very important. One thing I would say is, from my freshman year to now, Jordan's matured a whole lot. He's not the same Jordan he was then than he is now, and I'm glad he's matured, and it's going to be a great year.
Emmanuel, you're the last guy to get here. You haven't been here that long. I guess how familiar are you with Bowling Green at this point, and what's it been like kind of getting used to town?
Every day I'm still getting used to it. I think it's been great. The people in Bowling Green are great, very welcoming. It's a great city, so I'm just happy to be here.
Over the last couple of years, NIL has kind of taken off. Dayvion, I know I've seen you tweeting out some stuff. Jimmy John's quite a bit, cheetah clean, stuff like that. How much have you kind of seen that change the game, and how beneficial has that been to some of the guys on this team?
Oh, it's very beneficial. I feel like the community that I've talked to everybody I've talked to, they done said they always wanted to get back to the players. So I feel like that's something where it's not just the players benefiting, it's the community too. You can just buy in as one whole.
Anything else for these two?
Yeah, kind of going back to last year, Dave. You hit that stretch where you guys struggled a little bit. Lost a few in a row, and you came back really strong to close the regular season. Through the ups and downs, I guess, what did you guys learn from that experience that you can take into this year to help you out?
You just got to keep going no matter what the case is. Everybody loses. I mean, it's not pretty when you lose, but as long as you stay together as a team and keep going, you can always pull through at the end.
All right, thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.